Foxify released their beta version of the trading platform. In this video, I'm just going to go quickly over it, going to do a trade on it, see how the process works, and pretty much just follow along. I've done one trade already on it, which was a win rate. So at the moment, I've 100% win rate. So I'm hoping to keep that up for as long as I can. Again, look, as I said, I'm not a professional trader. I don't even admit to being that great at trading. I'm looking to improve it. There's a few people on Twitter and obviously YouTube that I am studying and watching trade. Probably more noticeably would be Austin Clark. I followed his journey for a while and I really like what he's doing, so I'm trying to kind of learn bits from him as much as I can, and obviously other places. But look, I'm kind of the person that likes to learn a little bit by jumping in. Obviously I used to jump in with a lot, but now I sit back a bit more, not as heavy going into them. So we're going to quickly just jump over to Twitter. Again, if you're not following me, I would love it if you would follow me. I'm trying to push out more content, obviously on Twitter as well. If we go over to the Foxify Twitter account, you can see pretty much all the latest news and things like that. They have a giveaway running, so make sure you jump into that, get a chance to win some, obviously $200 worth in USDC. So it would be a nice giveaway to win. Lots of different information. You can see here the top wallets on the leaderboard, over $1,000 made in 24 hours, which is really good. I think the way they have this done, it does make it very easy for people to understand getting in and out of it, trades and how it works, provided obviously you get a grip of the dashboard. As I said, I had to watch a few of the team videos and stuff on the dashboard just to get a better understanding of it again. And again, that could come back to just probably my experience in relation to trading. So if you're not in their Discord, make sure you join again. You have lots of information in here. They're doing today, I think, or maybe it might be too late, but yeah, too late now, but they're doing recorded events basically to show how the platform works and stuff like that. So I'm sure it's in there somewhere, the information for that. Again, tutorials on how to use it and stuff like that. But look, I'm going to give you my own kind of run through it. I'm the kind of person I don't like reading manuals too much. So as I said, it's trial and error. So just remember, this is beta version. So when we are executing a trade, we have to go through the process to sign the transactions and approving and all that. So there is a bit of time lost in that. But I think I heard in one of the videos that as soon as this is in full version, there won't be the need for that 100%. So if we go to the leaderboard here, this is what the Twitter account was talking about, the highest sort of profit and loss by this Twitter account, or this holder, is just almost 1,300. So there's a few people that I follow on YouTube are involved in this. I know Selected Investments is one. He done a video a while ago. Maybe that's him up here. So either way, I'm off down here somewhere anyway. But as I said, I have profit, so that's the main thing. I'm on the leaderboard. If we click your profile, you can see it here, 100% trades won. Maybe it's soon time to create my own trading bot, bit like some other projects. Joking, of course, it's not going to happen. But yeah, look, you can see 100% trade. You can see the trade that I done, $5 USDC for BTC. Obviously, to go up in price, it went up in price. Total amount returned was $9 in total. That's including obviously my $5. So it's 80% profit. So you can see it down here, the closed trades. So I did this morning. It was to go up within the 15 minutes, and it was 1.8 was the rate. So this is your rate of return. So obviously you get 100% of your own money back, and the 0.8 was the 80% extra, which was $4. You can see my entry, you can see my exit. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump over to how to trade it and the areas. These are the current hot trades that people have up for if you want to get into. So if we go into, just quickly go over it, obviously BTC is the only currency I think at the moment they have, or the only pair they have. You can see here that someone has it's an option basically open that for BTC USD over 30 minutes to go up a change of 1%, and the rate is 6.8. So obviously for every dollar you're going to get $6.80, give or take, back to a certain to a certain amount. I think the highest it can go to is 120 back, based on what's available. What else should I look at there? That's pretty much what's on offer. These are the Foxify options at the moment. So again, you can put it in here. What's available in this is 815. So if I click over 15 minutes for Bitcoin to be gone up, and that's pretty much the rate I'll be getting, between 120 and 180. If we just quickly drag this over here, look at the chart at the moment, you can see here's the Bitcoin price. So I'm looking to go into the up position as the closer this candle gets to closing. It might possibly wait till it gets a bit lower. Again, I'm just trying to see, does this work? It worked for me this morning. I did, I think, down here, and I got in, or on this one, sorry. So I got in around here, and obviously we got the pump and I was up. So the way it pretty much works is you pick which one you want to get into. So do you think Bitcoin's going to be up 1, or just up in general, up 10%, 0.25, or 0.50%? There's obviously more options. If you think it's going to be up 5% within the next 15 minutes, you'll get a nice hefty return there. So if I decided here I was going to go this one, I'd go into Dubai, and pretty much I can put in whatever I want to put into it. So for this, it's only, I think, 8 is all I can put into it, but it would be nice returns there. I can only buy 8.61, I think it is, because of the rate. So they don't want you to obviously deplete everything completely out of it. So I don't think it gives the option. Down the line, as the things grow, the amounts get increased on it. There's obviously more you can put into it and get bigger returns. As I said, I don't think Bitcoin's going to change by 5% within the next 15 minutes. So yeah, so down into sell option. Now this is something I have to look into more. I did this yesterday, and this is pretty much you're putting what for other people if they want to get into it. So if you put this up and you think Bitcoin's going to change 1% 30 minutes, and you can put it up that the funding amount and the rate. If you have a competitive rate and the funding amount is decent, you have the option of people pretty much trading against you the way it works. So I'm predicting that Bitcoin's going to go up 1% and over 30 minutes. I put that up there. It gets fed into this system here. From here, then it allows users to pick this if they want to. Obviously, if they win, they get the returns, whatever the rate is set to. If they lose, they basically lose whatever they put in. So there's a possibility for people that are very good at trading to probably double earn here. You could earn obviously from just trading, and they could also earn by putting up their own options and things like that. This is where obviously having the NFTs come into play. Unfortunately, I missed completely my one. I got my days mixed up even after doing the videos on it, and I missed them in completely. So if you have NFTs, you get reduced fees. So obviously that's going to be a big thing. So yeah, look, what we're going to do is I'm going to try and pick a trade now with everyone. I'm going to go into it. I'll pause the video, and once the trade is closed then and successful, I'll show the rest of it. So we'll have a quick look at the chart again. Again, you can see here, the 15-minute chart. I'm not trying to read too much into it. We are possibly retraced and hopefully go back up. I'm going to pick it now because of the time frame. I'm going to pick going up. So again, what we'll do is we'll pick this over 15 minutes, and we'll pick this the higher rate, and we'll pretty much go into that. Again, what I'm going to go in is another $5, so I have the possibility to earn the $4 again. So we'll click buy. Again, it's all done through your MetaMask and stuff like that, so it does take a little bit longer to go through this because it's in beta version, so just bear with me for a second on this. So yeah, you have to sign the message first, and then gas fees are a little bit high for my liking on the Arbiter network. So you have to bear in mind that it varies. It's varied for me so far today between, I think, 10-12 cents or something, up to 30 or 40 cents that time. So the trade has gone through now. If we jump over here to our profile, you can see to buy the active trades, which is here, is in 15 minutes. So pretty much the way it works is within 15 minutes, the Bitcoin price has to be above 30,688. So you can see here at the moment we're down below it. Obviously already not looking good for this one, but so we need to be 30,688, I think it was. 30,688. So we pretty much need to be above this green line within the next 15 minutes. So we're hoping for something. As I said, the timer is here. It counts it down nicely first, so it gives you all the information here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, and once we get either closer to this finishing off, I'll open it up again and see what you think. Now we're back here, everyone. You can see there's a minute left in the trade. Pretty much we're hanging in there. We're hoping for a little bit of a push if we can to get up above the screen line. It may be not going to make it this time, but you can see we have a minute left to price. This is one thing to be aware of. The price between the Chainlink Oracle and what I'm using is on Binance. There is a bit of a difference, so you can see it's 74 on Binance and the Chainlink is 660 still. So I don't think I'll be reaching it this time. Hopefully we can be very close to it in a few seconds. We need a few big buys to come in there to potentially save us. You can still see the price not changing massively, and I imagine it's nearly closed now, so we're going to miss it by, I'd say, only a few dollars. We got a nice pump there, but I think we could have missed this one. So as I said, the price here on Chainlink feed is coming up as 660, but I suppose it's not. I don't think it's every constant update, so 690. And then I think this could be after closing by now. So still not closed. We're very close to it, so hopefully we might have made another bit of profit. So I'd imagine it's just to finalize the trade in it. So maybe for the team, if they're happen to be watching this, you can see here the gap to space it out a bit more. It's kind of all blends into one. So we'll just quickly refresh again to see does that make any difference. So it's obviously it's over the 15. It's around 15 plus minutes, I think. So I had a timer set for this. I think potentially, yeah. So that 15-minute candle is closed. As I said, this should have closed now, really. So that was the last one, and this one. So again, the timer seemed to be a bit different on this one. So it's something as, again, I suppose we're in beta version, so we're going to have a little bit of changes in it. One thing I did notice when I'm looking at charts in general, if you're looking to trade them, is if you can try and open possibly the trade a minute maybe before the next 15-minute candle, because we quite often we have on a candle, it seems to, when it gets to the close to the end, we have a push in one way or the other direction. So it's because in general everything is a bit bullish. The general pushes from the candle seem to be upward, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, not 100% sure why this is not after closing yet, so I'm just going to pause this video again and going to kind of see what happens with the results of it. Right guys, back again. It has closed. It pretty much closed within a few seconds of the timer, so the timer is a bit finicky from what I can see. Just bear in mind with that, with the time shut off, but it did close obviously in a profit, as you can see up there. You can see the two trades. This one that I just closed, obviously again plus $9, including my $5 I put into it. You can see 100% profit. So using Foxify trading app today, I've earned $4 or $8, sorry, yeah, profit and loss $8. Obviously if we can keep that going every day and even stick to smaller trades like that, you can see that how quickly it can start to grow. Again, there is high risk to it. Look, bear in mind that if I lost that trade straight away, the $5 is gone on me. So bear in mind that anything can happen in crypto. So, you know, just be careful of that, obviously. But look, from what I can see, and what I'm going to try and start bringing into the channel is a bit more of this. I often show videos and throw funds into projects that I have no idea about. Happy to throw in a couple of €100 in or dollars into it, and hopefully you can get my couple of percent per day. But as you can see there today alone, what is it, I've gained 160% is it in total, or give or take, with just the profit side of it. So, you know, if someone is obviously handy enough at trading, you can chip away at this and obviously earn a little bit of income from it. Obviously, it's not passive income, but again, it's a little bit of extra funds that I can hopefully grow this bag. For transparency purposes and for the sake of this video, you can see I'm up to $32 USDC. Obviously, ETH is just for the gas fee. So in this wallet, I have nothing else in it. So I might try and keep this and do a series of it, followed up series maybe next week to see how I manage to get on. I will try and see, can I do 1 or 2 trades a day and kind of focus more so on when markets are a bit more bullish and they're going up, and see how it goes from there. Yeah, but look, so far really happy with what they've built. Again, it's beta version, so just be aware of that. Obviously be aware of the difference in prices and what you're using. So the price on this, if you're trading for, as I'm using an example, is BINANCE exchange, it's going to be a lot different. Well, a couple of dollars in the difference between that and on the data feeds from Chainlink, and that's where they're getting their price feed from, is from Chainlink Oracle price. So you can see 637 and they're 637. So this, I'm not 100% sure how often this updates. Maybe someone can let me know in the comments, but obviously that's a big thing to be aware of. But yeah, look, that's pretty much it for today's video. Sorry about the kind of confusion maybe in the middle of it. It'll be a bit tricky maybe for me to edit some parts of it, but I hope you got the gist of the live trade and how it worked, and pretty much at the end of it, not to be worried about. But like, as you can see now, I'm ranked 21 in the leaderboard. So yeah, we're moving up. Here we are down here, $8. So I have still a while to go before we catch the big players, but this could be a fun little series. And again, if you're interested, let me know in the comments. If you want to follow along, obviously join my Telegram group and stuff like that, and you know, we can maybe discuss a few little ideas and different ways of what we think Bitcoin can do, and see, can we jump in on earn a few pounds basically using it. So that's pretty much it for today, everyone. Thanks very much for taking the time and watching it, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you. Bye.